They ran with this story when you came back to that. They were just like, NBA player Jeff Teague lives at his parents' house.
They had a whole little thing about that. That shit was funny.
I feel like you was trolling with that.
I moved back to Indy. My house was in Atlanta. And when I first got back here, I didn't have a house. My mom and dad literally took my house that I had bought here. So they had a house, but they liked my house
They got
more.
room for that nigga in it.
I came to my house, went to my room that was my room, and it was my mom and dad room. And I'm like, what y'all doing over here? They like, oh yeah, we rented our house out. They was like, we didn't think you was ever coming back. I was like, okay, but now I need my house back. They wasn't going. So I went to the basement. Like what I'm supposed to do, bro. Like I was down in the basement. That was weird trying to get P to come to the basement. I walked in, my mama was sitting in the chair like, I'm like, yeah, this P. She like, hey P. I had to get out of that house fast, boy. They really hold me out that crib.
That's funny.
You come home to the crib like, but this my room.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
I can't wait to go home. It's about to be silly. I got this big old bed. I made a shoe closet, everything. I go in there, my mama church dresses in the shoe closet.
Yes.
All my shoes is downstairs. And she done sold half of them. She put them in a garage sale. So the Bacons, them Deion Sanders, all them shoes was in a garage sale. I dang near ain't forgave her for that to this day.
I would have paid to watch P walk in the house. That is from like a movie, bro. Introducing your girl to your mom. It's crazy.
That nigga crazy, bro. Y'all don't know. He played against us. You tore your ACL, bro.
Man, I tore my ACL.
I swear, bro.
Bullshit play. So I jumped up, made a bounce pass. KG came down. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck?
So the next day, I was a fan of yours. So I used to watch your games, and me and a dude named Kenny Atkinson, and he was like, Rondo playing tonight.
I was about to play. ABC game. I'm ready to go crazy.
Play? Yeah, I'm like, he finished the game on a tour ACL.
So listen, this was crazy. When I tore my ACL, at the time I thought I was hyperextended. I'm like, whatever, fuck it. I'm 25, 26, whatever. I'm young, I can get through it. The game went overtime.
Yeah.
Cal's turned our ass up. Doc called timeout. Man, who gonna stop Cal? Coach, I got him. Fuck it. Next play, you niggas run a play. He came off a damn near triple screen. I'm chasing that nigga. Next thing you know, he lined that bitch up. Hi-ya. I'm like, Coach, I can't check him. I'm fucked up. I couldn't do it. Yeah. So I get on the plane. I'm thinking I'm cool. My shit swell up. I'm ice my shit. Doc's like, oh, go sit on the table for a second. I'm like, for what? Go lay down for a second. He did the ACL check on me. He was like, you're not playing today. I'm like, what? Like, what you mean, nigga? I'm ready. He's like, nah, go get this extra MRI. Go get the MRI. As soon as I get out the MRI, we driving back to the game. I turn on the radio. Rondo to ACL. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how? We just got the MRI. Like, I'm looking at the doctor. Like, bitch, did you call somebody? Like, I get the news on the radio going back to the arena.
So I probably popped a couple perks and went crazy.
Off the perks. Something wrong with him. And I'm like, this nigga finished the game. This
yeah,
nigga
bro, you unreal. I'm like,
yeah, I don't think I'm this dedicated. I finished the game, bro.
Jay said, hey man, shut that up, man. And then that nigga said, I'm going to the league.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I said, damn. You remember that one day I got out of the pocket with James? And I was
I remember that.
I was like, man, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, everybody you love, nigga. That nigga James said, say less. I was like, oh, shit. The whole practice, I was just looking at that nigga like,
yo,
they about to kill me.
They were like best friends. Then all of a sudden, he said, say less. We was looking like, he ain't never said nothing like that.
Yeah, I was like, shit. I was like,
that was new lingo.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I talked to, but I'm thinking about him like, damn, not this motherfucker. I fight everybody, but not him. That nigga said, I'ma fuck you up. I said, that nigga sound like the Terminator. Oh shit. That nigga Gary was like, don't worry about it, I ain't gonna let y'all fight. I said, please be there. Cause
G was like the peacemaker.
Yeah.
Shout to G.
I wish I would have played for like Chicago or something like that. New York. I wish I would have played for a big time city team.
I wish that nigga would have went to the Lakers, bro. Niggas was close.
I forgot about that.
I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't want to play with Kobe, bro.
He wanted you to play with him, though.
I ain't want to play with Kobe. He told me, what did he say about Jalen? We was in a game. He was like, you left me with this shit? I was like, what? He was like, you left me with this shit? Nah, he was pointing at Jeremy Lin.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. Like, what? He was like, you supposed to come out here and you left me with this shit. He was like, man, that shit crazy. I ain't want to be Jeremy Lin, nigga. Oh, he would have been telling somebody else, you left me with this shit? I would have been mad as hell.
He wouldn't have said that to you, bro.
When I went through the lane, I dunked on Jordan Hill. He was like, you left me with this shit? He's playing Jeremy Lin. They beat us, actually. It was so crazy.
Damn, you was guarding Jalen?
I was. He actually had a good game, too. So I was like, this nigga ain't bad, bro. I don't know what he talking about. Like, he ain't terrible.
CP, again, we love you, bro. But me and Jeff, when he used to come, we ain't wanted to play on his team.
Never.
We was like, man, Jeff, we on the same team. This is one particular day. Jeff like, Hey, man, stop calling them pick and rolls. Try to get by me just one-on-one. Oh, he like getting over screens. He's like, hey, man, I'm telling you, I do this. And then he came back. You know, Jeff was the king of one-on-one. This is what I do. Bang. Like, I'm talking about was hooping. And then that's when some other stuff happened.
I'll tell you what happened. Fuck it. Shout out to my boy JJ. I hit a reverse layup.
Yep.
JJ was like, that shit nasty.
Yeah.
That's fucking nasty. CP was like, shut up, nigga, you ain't do it.
That's
You don't talk to JJ like that. He started chasing that nigga around the gym.
Yeah. Because Chris, man, he a good dude, but like he'll try to hit you with like some little trigger to like.
And he go like low.
Yeah, he
like,
try to go low.
I hated you. This is real shit.
And you know what's crazy? I felt that when we played. I'm like, Jeff, I don't think Jeff fucked with me.
Everything I wanted to do, this nigga was doing. This nigga started as a rookie. This nigga's killing. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna sit behind Mike Bibby like. I'll never forget that nigga did the behind the back wraparound, hit the layup, looked at me, said, you might want to get in the game, nigga. I said, oh, shit. This old nigga can't guard me. He wasn't saying it as like, nigga, you can't fuck with me. He was saying it like, nigga, get him out the game. Show it's young nigga's time. Like, but I was hurt. I'm on the bench like, Josh Smith being the asshole he is. He was like, damn.
And Josh being Josh, I know Josh.
I know you want to play. Like, fuck you, nigga.
Hey, you want to play,
Yeah,
huh?
you play with it, so you know how you want to get in the game, don't you?
You think you, huh?
You definitely want to play tonight, huh? I was like, damn. How y'all feel about what JJ Redick said about Doc Rivers?
Always making excuses. Get Doc, we get it. Taking over a team in the middle of the season is hard. There's never accountability with that guy.
He ain't lying.
I don't knock what JJ said, but I feel like Doc gave JJ an opportunity, like Pat said, when nobody else was.
That wasn't
That ain't true though.
But kind of though, bro. Like
it's not.
No, bro, you wasn't gonna go nowhere else and start.
He was though. It was hella teams. I'm just saying, I played
didn't
against
see that,
JJ
bro.
Redick. He was a quality player. Anybody.
I
was gonna
love
have him on
JJ
time.
Redick game.
He went to Philly after LA and still started.
JJ was gonna be a starter wherever he went.
Shooting was at a premium at that time. He was gonna start. To
Don't
be
win.
honest,
He
Doc
always making
Rivers
excuses,
don't really win. I ain't hating. He won with fucking KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. After that, it's been fucking quiet. It's been a lot of letdowns.
Yeah.
That Clipper team was elite.
Loaded.
It was, but they had winning records though, bro.
They always win.
To JJ's point, he is always making excuses. But I just him going that hard at him, I was like, damn.
For Doc's point, the players play. Y'all all NBA players, y'all all elite level talent. Y'all all could really be coaches. So I ain't blaming Doc.
Put a little bit of gasoline on the fire.
Nah, facts.
People just look at it like, damn, JJ, you played for him and he let you rock out. Like, why you hating? That's like me saying something about Bud. Like, nah, Bud then, da-da-da-da. But you don't really know the backstory. Like, nigga might have treated him away or something. Rashad McCann said he could guard Brandon Jennings. I wanted to say something about that. Brandon Jennings would have fried that nigga.
And any given time.
Big Jennings was really like that. Not saying Rashad McCann used to be like that.
Hard.
He used
Yeah,
to
for
be
sure. No
like
disrespect.
that. But in an NBA game, Brandon Jennings would fry Rashad. I've guarded Brandon Jennings, bro. I remember my rookie year, nigga, we played him in the playoffs. He was playing for the Bucks. And he was torturing Bibby and them. Like, he was cooking. We thought we was going to lose the series. We ended up winning. But he took it. He was on a fast break. He went behind his back by Bibby and laid it in, and he ran by the bench, and he was like, you better get in, nigga. You better get in. These old motherfuckers can't fuck with me, and kept running up the court. And nigga, I'm not even close to getting in the game. I'm at the end of the bench with no insoles in. Like, I know I ain't getting in. And I seen that, and I was like, damn, this nigga, he gone. He the one, you know what I mean? Like,
he was special.